Hi Capricorn, I'm back with you after a bit of a hiatus. So thank you for being here. And let's go ahead and start this reading for the sign of Capricorn, Capricorn placements. Holy Spirit, what do you have for the sign of Capricorn? What do they need to know and be made aware of? All right. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your comments, the subscriptions to my channel. Appreciate you. That's for Capricorn. What do you have for Capricorn? Okay. Looks like some healthy cards here. One card just shot out over to my left. And let me go ahead and put these cards out. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. All right, so we have some Taurus energy, I believe. No, this is Aries, excuse me. Aries energy at the bottom of the deck. This Emperor reverse has a lot to do with someone who, now, if this is not your energy, I feel like this is someone, of course, that you're connected to. But energy-wise, someone's not having their way. With this Emperor reverse, they're so used to being in a position to people coming to them for advice or coming to them for guidance or just coming to them to receive a yes or a no to their question, right? That Emperor is someone who's just looked to as, you know, the leader. And they're in that leadership position because it's just been proven that they're the one by popular vote and opinion that needs to be in that certain position, that energy to be able to be that dictator. However, this position doesn't look good for the Emperor because it's almost like they're throwing temper tantrums, they're not getting their way, or maybe, you know, they still want to be in this leadership position, but it's by time that they kind of give up that rank, give up that seat, and pass it on to someone else, someone new, someone fresh. So this feels like old energy here, right? All right, let's see what else is here. So this Two of Pentacles and this Seven of Wands here. There's going to be some sort of action in regards to kind of weighing the accounts. So this could have a lot to do with financial things, maybe not quite being consumed yet. But I don't feel like the decisions that are being made in regards to purchases and buying power and things of that nature are going to benefit you here in either the future, like recent, like current situation. I don't know why I can't get this out. I feel slow down. I really feel an energy of do not make unnecessary purchases at this time is what I'm feeling for you, Capricorn. So if it's like those purchases that are just, you know, there to kind of make you feel good or distract you, kind of take you away from your issues, you know, it's like those retail therapy sort of situations. You know, although it may be a shirt here and there, a pair of shoes here and there, I feel like it's like extravagant. Like it doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, the top of the line. Even though you feel like you want to treat yourself, and probably just the mood, the energy that you're in, you feel like you're really deserving because of what you've just gone through. So this retail therapy is like magnetized, you know what I mean? So I feel like if you could just take the emotions out of this equation, because there aren't any emotions here, really. So that's a telltale sign in itself. But if you could just kind of, I feel like it's a facade right now. Like it's really the emotions that are going behind that purchasing power are not going to benefit you in the long run, is what I'm saying. So basically coming full circle, slow down with the spending. You can still have, you know, that item, that category, whatever, but it doesn't have to be extravagant because it's not balancing, it's not matching, you know, what really is being accounted for in regards to that purchase, what's on the back end, and then versus in the future, like, oh my God, why did I buy this? Right? I knew I couldn't afford it, that sort of thing. And Capricorn, you have the Knight of Wands here. There is the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Let me talk about that. So what energy is this feeling like? Okay, so it has to be like just a piggyback of what I just spoke about. So that Seven of Pentacles reverses losing investments, losing, like, you know, feeling hopeless, like everything that you feel that you've built up. Experience-wise, it could have to do with your career, it could have to do with relationship. I mean, anything of value. What means, you know, what's worth to you in your eyes. You know, that's what that pentacle would represent. But it feels like there's a loss in that regard. But this Knight of Wands is kind of wanting to get back on the horse and go out and seeing, you know, what kind of bounty is out there. What can I go get? What can I go take advantage of? What can I bring back to me? You know, because I'm worth it. Because look how good I look. Look what I can wear or afford myself to wear to attract others. You know, if we're talking about designer labels or what you're driving or where you're living. So sorry, a lot of movement out there. All right, so there's an Eight of Wands energy that's headed toward an Empress. So there might be hang on, let me get my thoughts. I had a little lapse here because of distraction. But hang on, bear with me, Capricorn. I don't want to edit the video. All right. So if this does have to do with a relationship, the Empress is here. So it could be a mother, a child's mother, someone who can definitely bring in a new beginning for you. So if that is something, if there's an energy of loss behind the experience with this Empress, I don't know, there's an energy of moving away from it though. Let me grab a clarifier, Capricorn, see what's going on here. Spirit, what is this Knight of Wands? Seven of Pentacles reversed. Eight of Wands. Empress. What is this energy? Bear with me one moment. What is this energy? All right, here we are. Lover, marriage, official person. All right. So, okay. So, so Capricorn, it's an energy of wanting to get away from the best thing that is for you right now. So, all right, for some reason, I'm stuck in a position because I want to like stop the video. I want to delete it, but I'm true to spirit, right? So whatever spirit gives me, I don't want to deny you of that, Capricorn, but there's been some distractions here in the reading that have kind of thrown me off. And I'm just mentioning this because I'm not going to throw away this reading. I still want you to receive what has been said. I don't edit my videos because I just want them to be as real, raw, and rugged as they have intended to be for you. So what does this even mean with all of this goings on behind the scenes? Capricorn, like what does that actually mean for you right now in your life? Like, of course, we can look at distractions, right? Taking you off course. You know, we talked about that with the luxury items here, going out and spending a little bit more than what you should because you feel you deserve it, right? And then there's like this headstrong energy of fleeing from the very person or energy or that new beginning with the Empress, and then you being enlightened to that with the Eight of Wands, but you're at a loss, and whatever you had in that regard to that new beginning, that relationship, if it's a lover, marriage, official person, is being thrown away. But I feel like it's because of a flighty attitude with this Knight of Wands. So if I had to sum everything up at this point, it's like all of the exterior noise, distractions, it's like always something. It's like a revolving door to where you don't even know to find grounding and be centered, because I feel like it's just always some sort of disruption. And that disruption is not like a little light disruption. It's like very impactful disruptions. Like I couldn't even get my words together even. So Capricorn, I want to say chill the F out. and I don't mean to laugh, but I just feel like if you would just allow yourself to be still, right? Just be alone, be by yourself. You know, if you just have to self-impose limitations on yourself, you know, not mentally, but just physically, just be still, right? To be able to allow those distractions to yield. And if the distractions are there, then you're at bay. You're still aware of them, but you're away from it, right? Because you're off in your place by yourself, and you're behind a closed door. That could be figuratively and physically. That those things can't get near you. Like they're around you, but they don't know that you're there. That they can just come walk in the door and come and inhabit your space and take over and just drain you and throw all of this extra stuff on you, right? That's the energy that I'm in right now. Now I have the Temperance card reversed. I have the Hierophant reversed. And then the World card reversed. So I feel like if there was any advice that could be given to you, it would be what I just said with this World card here. Would let you know that that's like a full circle completion happening here. Something to definitely get you on track. Are ridding yourself of these hesitations that come by way of influences. Temperance card reverse is out of balance. It's an imbalance. Like, how are you finding balance? Is it just run, distraction, distraction, distraction? Like it can't be all of that chaos and then there's not any like simplicity, any like organic nurturing, you know, effects that are going on in your life. Nurturing, I meant, not naturing, but it would involve nature possibly. You know, you are the earth sign, so, you know, why aren't you going outside and planting your feet, your bare feet in the ground and breathing, right? And releasing. That would be a nice thing for you to be able to do, because the universe would be reactive to that because of you being an earth sign. I just feel like, Capricorn, take a pause, take a nice pause, especially right here in the fourth quarter of things. Because in the physical, you know, with the timeline that we have upon us, you know, this being December, January, of course, is that quote unquote new beginning. Physically, everybody gets to enjoy. Now, a spiritual new beginning happens today. You know, it happens today. If you're able to see this reading and this resonates with you, like there's always chaos in your life, it doesn't, of course, you know, it doesn't have to be, but do you really know that? Just knowing that the power that you have to be able to hit the reset button, you have that power. You can do that for yourself, right? Hitting the reset button doesn't mean always fleeing, walking away, getting away from, you know, like you can't throw bombs and hide your hands, or throw a bomb and then just go over here and chill out. You know, it doesn't always have to be war, right? All right, there were 3 more cards here that flew out to the side. They were face down. I couldn't see what they were, but we have the Hermit card, the King of Wands, and the 5 of Pentacles reversed. So if that's your advice, it's right here. So Hermit mode just means, you know, going within and allowing Spirit to come in and do the healing work. King of Wands is that energy that, you know, you're reliable. You have a great foundation. You know, you can easily be supported because of the experience that you have. You know, I feel like there is a caring individual under that hard exterior. And then the 5 of Pentacles just means coming out of the cold. I feel like being recognized for who you really are, but we got to scrape off that hard shell. It's like a plaster. Right? All right, Capricorn, that's what I have for you. I hope this helps.